Hello, good morning my YouTubers. I am here on a special early morning of, it's a beautiful Thursday morning. I am here because I am doing, if you remember, I had started my doghouse restoration, but I realized Halloween is coming up. And so, with Halloween coming up, I decided to do a special Halloween episode where I'm going to actually be making, I don't know if you can tell from here, it is the evil clown from Nightmare Before Christmas, because what would Halloween be without an evil clown? So, I got my picture I drew here on the paper, and then as you can see right here behind me, I got my wood that I'm going to use to draw my evil clown on. So, I was using this bench, but I think it's too big, so I think I might go and then go get my other stool. So, hold on while I go grab that, because it'll bring me more down to the level of the wood. So, hold on 1 second. Technical difficulty, please stand by. Okay. I'm back, my YouTubers, with my special bench I made. Okay, so here we go. I now take my picture, and I got to see if I can get everything lined up right, because as you can see from the picture, I need to be sure that this is the top, and as you can see, I didn't have enough room, so I had to do on the other second page his wheel and his feet. So hopefully I won't do the same mistake here. So I got to try to sort of figure out where everything's going to go. So, because the horn is going to go over here. So his mask is there, because his elbow's here, so then his mask should be right about, if I'm looking at this correctly, I should get his mask and it should be right around here. So this would be the top of the mask. So it would be about that would be the basically shape for the mask. And then his arm would basically be coming around down like that. And the rest of his head. See, I'm just doing a general sketch just to make sure that I get the proportions right, so that I don't mess it up. So there's the mask, and there's the head. But if you look, already I've noticed that, see, this is supposed to go over that. So if you look at it correctly here, this is actually bigger than this. But like I said, as I go along, I could change it. But I'm just trying to get the exact, because either that will be smaller or this will be bigger. So I just got to get the basics down so that I'll know exactly where it's going. So there's like his shoulder there, his arm here, his arm kind of like that. And then up over here will be the other side of his neck. And his arm come out to here. And then we'll have his horn. So it'll be kind of like here. And get the ball right here. So that's the horn of his arm right there. Kind of like that. That look right. His arm's kind of got to be, because his arm's supposed to kind of a little bit longer. Let me come down here, over here. So I got to make sure I get all the proportions right. So he's got his mask, his head, his one arm going that way. So it almost looks too short. So I'm already thinking I'm already getting them too big on here. Gross. That's the problem sometimes when you have an old bench like mine. You get sap that comes out of it. So I'm getting stuck in my hand now. But anyways. So I think if I keep it up like this, he might be too big. So normally I would erase it, but since I got this wood, I'm probably just going to cross this off and start over again on the other side. So let me see. Yeah, the other side. I'm going to start over on. So a big X here, so I know that's the wrong size. And then I'm going to take this here, put this right here, and start over. So I need to do something about this. Ugh. I got sap on my hands, so this is like really gross. But anyways, it's fine. So back to this. Now I need to make it smaller. So his nose is going to be kind of like here. So that's his nose. Then his eyes. One there. Then got another one here. And then so you got his eyes here. And then you kind of got the top of his head. It goes like that. Except, is it coming out too big again? Shoot. I think it is coming out too big again. I think it might be bigger than it was last time. Yeah. So this time I do need to actually erase because it's coming out too big. Shoot. See, that's happens sometimes. That's why you gotta do it like this, because you gotta get the proportion right. Otherwise, I'm gonna mess up on here, kind of like I did on the paper. So let me see here. I started drawing it too big, so I gotta erase now to get his nose and everything the right size. Because if the mask and everything else is too big, then it's going to mess up everything else, and nothing's going to look right. So that's the best. So to start off, his nose is going to be smaller. So his nose is going to be about, we'll say, here. Okay, so that's his nose. So there. And we want the nose to be big. So in order for the nose to be big, it means everything else has to be kind of smaller. So that means if that's his nose, then I gotta draw his eyes kind of smaller, because they're gonna be up here kind of like this. So that's one eye right there. And the second eye is going to be, it's going to get the line and then come around to here. Just sort of come around like this. So that's the one eye there. So hopefully I'm doing this the right way now, and then we're going to have the second eye. Because he's a clown, so he's going to have a big old nose. So that eye might be too big now. So the nose may not be big enough. Either his eyes are too big or his nose is too big. Let me see. And do his other eye. I'm gonna come like this. And I'm gonna have the line come here like this. And the same thing over here. see there. So there's the eyes and his nose. Which, so by doing it that way, I would then have, because his mask is going to kind of come, but, oh shoot, I think I'm doing it again. Making his eyes too. I think I've already started to do it again the wrong size. Because well, that's the basis of it. So you see the eyes and the nose and the mask. And then his head is going to be here, and his body here, and hopefully I'll be able to get everything else looking right. Because I don't want to make him too small, but yet he's also got to fit on this wood. So, but it's starting to get warm this morning, so I think I've probably shot enough video this morning. But as you can see, I got the face going, so either I'll shoot another video and do some more, or I'll do some more and then shoot another video and show you the update. So, hope you guys are still enjoying watching my channel, and subscribe. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.